I think Gary Lineker is spot on with regard to his thoughts on the BBC licence fee. Obviously, it shouldn't really be mandatory. BBC is a national treasure. I think to make people pay for that is a bit bang out of order, really.
I think it should be scrapped for people over 65 and possibly means tested for people who are unemployed and in receipt of benefits.
I do see why people wouldn't want to pay it, but I think we all need to be in it to benefit from it. So I think if people opted out, the TV licence would be more expensive for everyone else. I think a lot of old people rely on BBC services, so I think to keep it.
I mean, yeah, sure, they're delivering a public service, but how many people actually watch the BBC nowadays? I mean, I've not used the iPlayer in years and years. I use Netflix, You use the BBC.
I think it's reasonable that we should pay as senior citizens, but maybe they should consider concessions. There's no such thing as a free lunch, that if we don't pay, someone has to pay. So it's just passing on the cost on to ordinary working families.
I think a lot of the stuff that they've got on there is pretty good, so like BBC iPlayer and things like that. So I'm quite happy to pay it.
I think the BBC has a service to provide, not just based on what people want to watch or listen to. Because if you just cater to what people want, then you end up dumbing everything down, and that's kind of something I don't think is a good thing.
But with the amount of entertainment we have at our disposal, so whether it's on your phone, your iPad, watching on your computer or on your TV, people aren't too fussed these days about just sitting down and watching hours of adverts on normal television, trying to wait for their favourite show, and actually you can just pick and choose what you want online whenever you want it, really. It's super convenient.